Let me just clarify fresh from the fair. Fresh from the fair means
Yep.
biggest jewelry fair in the world.
Yes.
Right?
Yep.
In Vicenza, right?
Yep.
You saw this. It is not available anywhere else in America right now. It's not even available here right now.
Yes.
Fresh from the fair means you reserve it right now. All you do is reserve.
Yep.
And you're going to be billed in August because it's being made for you.
Yes.
Choices are going to be the bracelet up front, the anklet, which are available right now, and lots of choices in the necklace. The necklace is 18 inches plus a 2-inch extender,
Yes.
which is really important. 18 plus 2. If you want the solids, right here, just reserve silver, mocha, yellow, rose, and then black. Okay, what? Those aren't stones. What are they? They look like gemstones. What are they?
They're little tiny cubes that are put on this chain individually. So you have a Rolo, which is round. You put those cubes that have 4 different angles on it, and everybody looks at this today, and so many people are coming by looking at this today. I can't imagine. They thought this was gemstones. They thought this was diamonds, but they're solid cubes that go on the as stations, perfectly positioned on here.
Yeah.
And when you see that, it glistens in the light. Those cubes are like diamonds the way the light reflects off them.
Okay, here come the other choices. And then I want to bring this down to the 20-inch length with a couple of these because it looks like it's a choker right now.
Yep.
So I just want to, it's 18 inches plus a 2-inch extender.
Yes.
So here come the two-tone story. So this is a subtle, very subtle 3,500 ordered today, silver and black.
Love that combination. It's so beautiful. How often do you see white and black together?
This is called rose mocha.
This
is called two-tone yellow mocha. Do you see this very, very subtle mocha? So the cubes are going to be the mocha.
Yes.
Yellow on the necklace itself. Next one is a yellow silver. And then finally, the yellow black. Do it again. Yellow black, yellow silver, yellow mocha. So those are the yellow stories in the two tones. And then there's a rose mocha, and then the silver black, kind of the black and white tuxedo story. And then if you want all one color, silver, mocha, yellow, rose, black. Same stories available now in the bracelets. And the bracelets are available fresh from the fair, small, average, large.
At $29, by the way.
At $29, by the way.
I know,
And what is that story with the anklet? What's the size of the anklet?
The anklet is 9 inches, but there's an extender that makes it 9, 10, or 11. So you can wear it whatever length you want. And that is a beautiful ankle bracelet. Amy Strand had that on earlier. She was loving it. It looks so great. Everything about this is what I wanted to accomplish. So just so can I explain what Fresh from the Fair is?
Yeah.
I go to a fair every 5 times a year, 4 times a year sometimes. And I see something, that one product that I think is magical. And I say to the factory, would you mind if we took this from you? And they're like, no, we're showing this throughout the fair. We have a lot of retailers going to see this. I says, no, I want you not only, I want to take this from you, I want to give you some ideas on how to improve it. The factory is in Vicenza, where they could make it immediately and bring to us. So they go to I gave them all the color options I wanted to do. We had just developed mocha, so they already had that. They go to the factory, they make these samples first. Now, they fell in love with this and they're like, we really want to show this to everybody. We can make serious money on this. I'm like, no, we're taking it. And they know me. They know me for 33 years. They're like, okay. So I take these samples in my pocket, get on a plane and go back home, present to the buyer. I said, I think we should do this as a fresh from the fair. They fell in love with it, which means that these are the only samples. In fact, we were scrambling. We thought we lost one. These are the only samples, Rick. It means that if you order here today, you're special ordering from me. We are going to physically make your sample, your order for you overnight based on if you order it. So these are the only samples in existence. You're not paying for anything.
All you're doing is reserving it right now. So call, click, reserve. And then when it's shipped to you in August, when it's made, we're going to make it for, it's like you're getting a custom-made piece of jewelry right now.
Custom-made piece of jewelry right now.
A custom-made piece of jewelry. All you're doing is reserving. So go to QVC.com, click, call the number. By the way, the bracelet's great. Necklace all the way. Let's make this a little bit longer. I'll let you play with that because it looks like it's 16 right now.
Yeah.
So I want to make sure that people realize this can go to 18 inches, 18 plus 2.
Yep, I'll make it.
Because that's really important. That your size is there. You can size this necklace and make it longer. So here's what you're loving. You're loving that gold, by the way, with $3,300 an ounce. That when I looked at that, I looked at it on Sheila, and I was like, oh my gosh, that looks like a $400, $500 necklace.
And it would be.
It's $39.98. So $10 on a credit card right now. You're not even paying for it. You're just reserving it. just reserving it right now. Fresh from the fair. It's been a long time since we did a fresh from the fair. Earlier this year, we did one other piece, and it just completely blew out. So here come the choices again. I'll let you do the honors on this one.
Yes.
David.
Okay. So first we have the white chain. That's the rhodium chain with the black rhodium. Then you have the rose, that beautiful blush rose, and that is with the mocha. The combination, I'm sorry, I have to say one thing. If you've never seen mocha and rose together, it is gorgeous. Everybody was buying that earlier today. I love it. It's one of my favorite choices. Then we go to the yellow with the mocha. The original reason for this concept was to mix and match yellow with mocha. And then the classic, the famous two-tone, the yellow with the white that looks like diamonds. Everybody saw that today and said,
looks like
look diamonds.
Guys, this is the one. So this is the one you're jumping on. Don't wait on it. It's $39.98, but all you're doing is reserving it right now. You're not even paying for it right now. Just reserve it, get it, and when it comes time to ship, you're there. And finally
is that yellow with the black. Now remember, we're talking about a Rolo chain on its own that's beautiful. To do this, the labor of putting each of these individual cubes on here, equidistant from each other, close together, makes it a work of art. I love the way this looks, and I like that it's affordable because I want you to stack these. Stack your bracelets, stack your necklaces. It's beautiful. And if you want to buy one of the bracelets, you can make this longer because it mixes and matches perfectly.
Oh,
it's the
there
same
you go.
Thing. Buy an ankle bracelet.
Guys, look at that.
Buy this.
You're going to glance at that and you're going to go, wait a minute, is that $150?
That looks
What's going
like
on?
fireworks coming off.
It is fireworks. That is $29 for that bracelet.
That is so beautiful.
$39.98. Guys, this is an opportunity. So that's in the two-tone. And here it is. If you just want, call it the one color, silver, mocha, yellow, rose, and black. Again, same story. So what happened when you first saw this fresh from the fair? You just saw it. You're walking by. You're at the fair and went, wait a minute, stop here.
Yes, I saw this and I went into the booth. We know them, and they immediately wanted to show it to us. And I said, I love this so much. Can you do the other colors for me? They were able to go back, make samples for us. By the end of the fair, we were able to take these home with us. And again, they would prefer to sell it to everybody, but they trust me and I trust them. And so we take these samples home with us. The concept of Fresh from the Fair is if we ordered this, Rick, it would take 2.5 months to get in or something like that.
Got it.
Now you can order it immediately and just reserve yours, and we will ship it to you quickly. I think the date is August 3rd or something. I forget what the date is.
So it's right around the corner.
Right around the corner.
Yeah.
And we'll ship it right to you, whether it's the bracelet, the necklace. Now, if you're talking about that bracelet, by the way, buy more than one. You can get 3 of these for under $100, which I think is incredible.
Well, think about that. I mean, if you want to get the necklace and the bracelet right now, eventually when you're going to be billed, it'll be 4 easy payments of like $750 or $10, right?
Yeah.
So it's $750 and $10. So you can get it. Nowhere else can you get more wow, more uniqueness. Nowhere else on the planet Earth. But right here at QVC, can you reserve this? It is truly fresh from the fair. Take 449-754. Final thoughts.
Final thoughts. This is one of my favorite pieces I've done, not just of this show, but of my lifetime. Of everything I've seen in the jewelry industry, I love this because it's so fresh and different, and it's affordable. Italian craftsmanship at its best.
At its best. Stay on the line if you're on the line. That is amazing. That is rocking.